Okay, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Blink, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing video and get some stuff from Microsoft. I mentioned this in a video before that Microsoft had sent me some stuff to test out, and today we're actually going to be unboxing the stuff I got inside of this box. Unboxing stuff we got inside of a box. I think obviously stuff would have to be inside of a box in order for you to unbox it. I don't know why, I'm just kind of like talking at this point. Alright, so here's the box. I made sure not to show my address on it, if there was an address on there, because, you know, you don't want anyone coming to my address, okay? We don't want that. There's something else on the other side that I still haven't read yet. I'll probably read that a little bit. So we're gonna get straight into it, see what's inside. Obviously, we got the Xbox Elite controller. It's not weird, the reflection is, like, terrible. So, I showed you guys this before, but I never actually, like, really opened it or showed the actual controller. So this is gonna be very interesting. There's a little karambit knife here, you know, CS:GO karambit knife, karambit Doppler Phase 2, I think. I don't even play CS:GO anymore. I think this is Doppler Phase 2. Let me know in the comments if you guys remember which knife this is. I'm only playing it on the bed because you guys want to see it. A lot of people want to see how I cut stuff open. Not that big of a deal, you know. Stay safe, people. You know, don't play around with knives unless you want to lose a couple fingers or all of them, like me. It's not so bad. Ooh, almost cut myself right there. I kinda nicked my. There's no blood. Let's just put that back in there. And we're gonna open it from the other side. Hell yeah. This is the correct way, you. Plop that right there. Okay, yeah, here we go. We opened it from the right side the first time. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm just gonna tilt it down just a little bit so you guys can see just a little bit more. There's a box. This box is inside of a box, and I took it out other boxes and here now. So a lot of boxes. Yeah, obviously, this is gonna be the controller because there's nothing else in here. So we're gonna unzip this. See what we get. Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Yo, that is clean. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to like break anything off anything. That's nice. Look at that. That's clean. That is a professional controller. I've never had a controller as expensive as this in my entire life. I think there's other controllers like this that are like kind of like Scuff Gaming. You can get a controller that's similar to this, but there's some different analog sticks in there. There's a D-pad, and there's, I think, the things for the paddles that are on the back of the controller. I'm actually gonna take that out and show you guys. Ooh, ooh, woohoo! Ew! Oh, that's so sick. They have like the paddles on the back. That's so dope. That's so sick. There's like extra buttons on the back basically. They can map. So basically, I mean, I play standard. There's really nothing that I really want to change in this, but I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown. Give you guys a little thing. I did my research. Okay, I did my research, kind of, sort of, not really, but all right. So, almost dropped it. All right, these thumbsticks. See these thumbsticks? All right, you don't have to keep these thumbsticks. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little something. So, what you can do actually, this controller. What's so special about this controller? You can actually change out the thumbsticks. You can change D-pad as well as the thumb. So, say if you're not really feeling these are like the basic thumbsticks that you get on the Xbox One controller. If you don't like them, you can actually switch them out. This is the extended concave that I switched out. Now, if I show you guys the controller from this angle, there you go. You can obviously see like where my eyes are. If it's like level, that one is bigger than the other. And obviously, if you you know, find this a little bit more. Actually, these are kind of. I've never used adjusted like or extended analog sticks before, and these are it's kind of weird, you know, using one. But I guess if you wanted that extra lift, this is something that you're usually interested in. You can go ahead and add that or adjust it to however you want to. You can have like one up here that's bigger, one over here that's shorter for the default one. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna put both on. There you go, you have adjusted analog sticks, which are kind of higher. I mean, if you show from this way, they don't really look that different. Kind of looks like a normal controller in that way, but obviously when you get to playing, it feels a whole lot different. And I feel like it's kind of more I don't know. It's like I feel like it's less effort to have to move them all the way across rather than having to be over it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've never in my life really used, like I said, anything extended or anything like different. So I mean, this is definitely something I'm going to be trying out, and I feel like this is interesting. I don't really know what to expect. If it's gonna like hold me back, my gameplay a little bit, who knows? Basically, it looks like that now. Just dome pieces. I mean, nothing really crazy. I guess if you obviously don't like concave. I mean, wow, that feels different. I'm not even joking. I swear to God. Like, I did not think it would really change them. It feels weird now. Like, it's not in a bad way. It's just, like, it feels... I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel like... It has a good feeling to it. I don't know if that sounds weird, but it feels really good. Not the moving, but, like, the actual texture of it. Kind of interesting. I play like this whenever I move and look when I do first-person shooters, so, like... I'm trying to imagine myself playing, you know... Well, I'm going to be playing anyways, but I'm trying to imagine myself, like, how it would be. Not really a huge difference. But I feel as though in my case, the concave would probably be better because I don't really have a grip on the controllers. I mean, no one really does. Everyone uses their fingers. But at the same time, I feel like this will be a little bit more slippery in a way. And you kind of want that extra grip. So either way, like I said, I'm going to try it out. But I don't know. You never know. I'm just going to try it out. Alright, next up we have the D-pad, which is... This D-pad is actually a little bit more advanced than the regular one. So with this D-pad, it's instead of it just having the standard default one, this case here, and that D-pad is basically what you would see on a normal Xbox One controller. Directional pad, up, down, left, right. You know, pretty standard, pretty simple, which is also available in here as the default one that you can exchange out with the all-around directional pad. So this one's a little bit easier. You can now, as you can see, it's a circle rather than just up, down, left, right. So it's kind of like a dial. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's easier to go in a certain direction. Say if you want to do diagonal, you could just press it up here and it presses both of them at the same time. I feel like that's going to be really, really, really good, especially when you get in situations where you have to press something in a clockwise manner of up, down, or no, up, left, down, right, or something like that. This would definitely be a help. It's a whole lot easier to manage, and it's a whole lot less effort to press the buttons in general, and I think that's going to be a huge help. It's not something I really, like, obviously need, but it's one of those things that will definitely help you improve as far as using the D-pad goes, in my opinion. Obviously, I've used the directional pad that usually comes with the Xbox One controllers, but I'm going to switch out anyways to show you guys the difference. Yeah, so this is basically slapping in there, magnetic. Not much to it. Definitely easy for a lot of people, I guess, in my quote-unquote situation. Kind of adjusting things to take things out, but I think it's different for me because I'm kind of crafty with the stuff I do. I know how to get around different things, but yeah, it's a standard D-pad. Nothing really special about it. You know, feels like my other controller that I have at home. I mean, that I have here. I'll show you guys. This is one of my old Xbox One controllers I just have laying around, and basically that's the same thing. This is a standard Xbox One controller you would basically, you know, see anywhere, and that's basically the layout for everyone. I mean, for all of them, basically. Really see the different capabilities and the different play styles and the different combinations you can really do with this controller. Just to throw it out there before, you know, I get into the rest of the stuff, just to give you guys an explanation for you guys who may be confused on like how really that different compared to a normal Xbox One controller, because a lot of you guys don't even really play video games, that even like watch my videos, or some of you guys maybe click on that video, you have no idea what a regular Xbox One controller even looks like. As far as the D-pad goes, I'm probably going to use the directional pad around circle. I think it's going to be a whole lot better. Alright, now for the back. I just wanted to point something out, that it has grips on the side. Not that it really matters in my situation, but if you are, you know, a normal person who plays video games, this is definitely something I think you guys may be interested in. The texture is really good for the grip. It feels very, 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 very good. This actually would benefit me in a way, because if you guys don't know, I play on my lap like this. I'll show you guys, kind of cross my legs and I press my controller into my leg in order to like aim on first-person shooters, and I use my right arm to shoot. So I play like this on every single video game that I, you know, play with controller on PC or Xbox or whatever it is. So realistically, this could help me, even though I don't pick it up. This could help me out a lot because, you know, the grips doesn't let the controller move around a lot, and obviously sometimes with controllers you may have like a shiny plastic surface or area, I mean, kind of like move around a lot. So actually, this is probably gonna help me out a lot. Another thing you guys may have noticed is that there's 4 paddles in the back. There's a long paddle and there's short paddles for the top and bottom. So one thing that you can actually do is that I believe that you can actually map these buttons. You can change the button mapping of each of these paddles. I believe there's a software for PC and Xbox as well. So if you play PC or if you play Xbox, you can go map these buttons to whoever you want to. Also, a cool thing about these paddles are that you can actually take the paddles off. If you don't want the small paddles on the top, you can actually take them off, switch them out. Now those are at the top. Now those are at the top. And you can basically do the same and switch them out however you would like. And I personally don't really think I'm going to be using the paddles that much, but like I said once again, we're just going to test everything out as we go. My motto is that if it's not broken, then don't fix it, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try. You may discover something that might actually help you tremendously. And now we have the trigger stops. The trigger stops basically determine how long it takes for you to press on the trigger until it registers. Now, there's these, we call them switches, I guess you call them switches. These green switches, and basically the top setting with the longer line means that there's a longer time register. Obviously, it's a longer registration time. So if you want to make it go lower, you move it down. Now, it doesn't take as long versus this one. It goes all the way down, as you can see. I don't know if it's that hard to see. All the way down. This one, if you look at the side, to the side, stops there, like halfway. Probably say halfway, but it stops right there. So if you want, I guess, like a faster trigger finger, if you use like a semi-automatic weapon, it takes a shorter amount of time in order for you to fire it. So if you got the trigger finger, hey, this is probably going to be the thing for you. I know for a fact I'm probably going to use this. It's going to make everything a whole lot easier, and I feel like that's definitely something that I've always thought about, but never really cared to really get anything special or special controller to like really change. But that's definitely going to be something I'm going to be using. That's actually one of the things I'm really most excited about. There's really nothing special on the front. I mean, obviously there's an LED right here, and I believe you can change the brightness of the LED for that one. And I think the last feature, which I'm not really too sure about, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, is that the 1 and the 2 right here, this switch. I believe that there's presets that you can have for however you want to like map your buttons and stuff out. So I believe if you switch it to like 2, and you have a different preset for all the different buttons, that you can change it to that. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, and don't take. I'm not sure. There's probably like a manual that tells me about it, but I'm gonna just guess because I know the majority of the stuff about this controller, but just not really too sure about that. But I'm assuming, I feel like that would make the most sense, is that there's 2 different presets that you can have. If you switch from 1 to 2, that it would save the preset or whatever you would have for 1 to 2. So I think that's about it for this controller. I'm pretty hyped about this controller. This is probably like the most exciting thing I've probably seen. You know, I've used a standard Xbox One controller my entire life, basically, and to have something like this get something to me is actually amazing. And I have never seen a more beautiful case that it came in. It's ridiculous. So well packaged. This looks so clean. Super hyped to use that. I'm gonna play some Fortnite and all types of the cable, I believe. So basically with the controller, you can also play on PC. Obviously, I might mention that before, but there's actually a wireless adapter that you can actually buy online. Or if you don't want to use the adapter in order to use it wirelessly, there is a included cable. I don't know, is this braided? I think it's braided. If it's braided, that'll be dope. Maybe we should open it to find out. That'll be a smart idea. Alright, so I'm opening one of the ends. Ooh. Yes. Yes, Microsoft. Hell yeah. This is a braided cable. Not too sure if it's 3.0. I mean, I don't really think it matters to the controller, but I prefer wired anyways because the output, or I think it's input lag or something like that, there's like basically none when it's wired compared to like wireless. So, you know, I'm like right next to my PC, so whenever I play PC game, like Xbox games on my PC, you know, I usually use wired controller anyway. So I'm actually pretty hyped about this, and I'm glad they included this. And on top of that, what I did not see is that if you want to play wireless, there's actually included batteries, AA batteries, inside of this thing. So if you are playing wireless, you can use AA batteries. Put that back in there. Xbox Live Gold. Now here's the thing, I don't play Xbox that close. Here's the thing, I don't play Xbox anymore, so I'm thinking about maybe giving this away to some of you guys for doing the Xbox Live Gold. And there's Xbox Game Pass. Okay, actually, I'm not too sure, but with the Xbox Play in the near future, I can still play Xbox games on my PC. I'm not too sure if I still have to have Xbox Live yet. Now, here's the thing. If I do not need Xbox Live and playing on my PC or my Xbox account on my PC, then I will give this away. If I need it, I'm probably gonna use it just so I can play some games on my Xbox account in the game with this stuff, you know? But so if I gotta get Xbox Live for it, then I'm probably gonna use it. The Game Pass, I'm probably gonna use it so I can actually play some games. It'll be fun. We're gonna play a different variety of games. So I'm pretty hyped. I think the Xbox Game Pass for sure though is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna you know, need. Or for the other games to explore. We're gonna explore some different games. Okay, so now we got this, which is called the Xbox XAC Review Kit. Don't really know what that means, but it sounds cool. Alright, so the first little package says extra Xbox adaptive controller peripherals and Xbox One games. Ew! Okay. Whoa! Almost dropped it. I think I'm gonna open this last, because if it's the games and the extra peripherals, I don't really think it matters as much as the other content that's inside of this box. So, and then there's Xbox One and Windows 10. Xbox One, wait, one-handed joystick for Xbox adaptive controller. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna act surprised. Okay, and just drop the box. We're just gonna act surprised like we don't know what's inside here. I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna open this up and we just put the knife down. I don't need to cut open everything. I thought I did, but hey, you know, just trying to have a little bit of fun here. Alright, let's just rip this tape off. Ooh, I don't know what kind of new feature this is with the tape, but I like that. It's kind of easy to pull. It's like a little hook to open. Okay, let's just wait. The goods. The good stuff. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, Microsoft. Alright. The one thing so many of you guys have been asking me to use, the Xbox One adaptive controller. Holy crap. This is amazing. I'm actually so excited to get down and use this because I had no idea how to even really function this. But hey, we're gonna figure it out. I'm actually so nervous because I have no idea how to really work this thing. But we're gonna figure it out. What I'm assuming, right, that these circle things are basically made for people who can't really, yeah, basically break that at the top. You use this to lift it up. Voila! Here's the Xbox One adaptive controller. They make everything so much easier to open. Crazy. And then there's like a little tab too, like to pull it out. Makes ooh, yo. It's a whole lot lighter than I thought it would be. A whole lot lighter. Alright, I'm gonna try not to break it. It gives you instructions, clear instructions on how to do everything. Okay, simple plug-in. So basically, simple plug-in to the Xbox One. Power it on, or gives you like a little picture. Very, very cool instructions. Here you guys. That's basically what you do, step by step. Keep in mind, I have not slept yet. Okay, I just want to make everyone very aware. I have not slept, and I'm doing this unboxing video at like 9 in the. It's 9, bro. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I started this video at like 8 something. I forget exactly what port is called, but it doesn't really matter because USB power outlet thing, whole bunch of stuff on the back, 3 holes. I have no idea what those holes are for, but to give you guys a closer look of what it looks like. This is what the Xbox adaptive controller looks like. You guys can't really see, and on here, well, it's kind of upside down. There you go. You can see basically all the holes and all the buttons that for the outputs that it would actually make. So, pretty standard, nothing too crazy, and yeah. I think there would be a lot of different things you could actually buy in order to fully be pretty sick. I'm trying to figure out how exactly. I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff to use all these buttons, but we'll get there. But it basically has the standard buttons. So this button is the A button, this is the B button. Directional pad. Almost dropped it. Not too sure what this button is. I have no idea. Obviously, this is the share button, and this is the start button. The the Xbox button to get to the home page and stuff like that. I feel like people who are really heavily into this stuff, who really need different things to help them play, are definitely going to be able to find different things maybe online, things like that, in order to put something into the, you know, obviously all of the inputs in order to use each individual button for those who may need it. For me, on the other hand, ironically, I don't really know where to get this stuff. I'm not really one to really get special things in my case, because I'm a very rare breed. So I don't really need special things, because I get along throughout my day. You know, my day-to-day life with everything, not even just video games, like doing my own thing. So when it comes to this type of stuff, I don't really know where to get this stuff, where special stuff like this would even come from. Probably look it up on the internet. But so far, the only thing I really have are the buttons that are already included on this thing. And joysticks, it kind of looks like the nunchuck from like the Wii, kind of sorta. So I would assume that I would probably have to use that. You know what this reminds me? Well, obviously it looks like the nunchuck from like the Wii, but this reminds me of like when you get those like PC mouses, it has like the buttons on the side, and how people will get like the numpad on like the numbers. People will use just like the one hand because they don't feel like pressing anything on the keyboard. Like that's just what this is. I'm gonna use it regardless, so we're gonna figure something out. Okay, we're gonna figure something out. Even if I just had to play something like Minecraft, I feel like that's probably the only thing I'm gonna be able to play on this. I have a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna like keep pushing stuff to the side because starting to stack up and I have like stuff everywhere, but I'm gonna leave this stuff out because I'm gonna be testing it out anyways. I mean, the last thing is that it says extra Xbox adaptive control peripherals and Xbox One games, so maybe there's some stuff in here that may be in here for me to use that thing, and we're just gonna kind of see what's in here. And this is Xbox games, Xbox One game. Okay, I don't have an Xbox One. I have Xbox One games, I just don't have anything to put any discs in, so I hope there's no discs. Maybe some software for me to download some games. So these are the game codes. Okay, so there's Super Lucky's Tale, Minecraft. I already have Minecraft, and Forza's Motorsport 7. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be something. Definitely gonna be something. So I have Minecraft already. I haven't played Super Lucky's Tale. I'll show you guys here. Lucky's that game. Minecraft. Forza 7. Forza Horizon. I played Forza before. I played the Fast and Furious version. I played Minecraft, and I have Minecraft. Never played Super Lucky's Tale, so I'm actually gonna be really curious in order to see, you know, what's up with that. That'll be pretty sick, and we're gonna go from there. Probably get the code away from Minecraft since I already have it. So if you guys, you know, want that code, make sure you guys, you know, comment, leave a like. Then maybe I'll do something crazy in order to give it away. But we'll see. Let's see what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's like a foot pedal. Step on. I'm gonna think. Okay, I've never in my life had a foot pedal before. I've seen people use these. Never had them. So that's pretty sick. So that's like an extra button. Okay, I think this will work now. Stuff together. This is ultrawide. Not really too sure what this ultrawide thing is. I feel like you can click it, but I want to know what exactly it does. Maybe it's for like a button I can use. Actually, I'm assuming, but there's like strips of stuff on here. So there's like different color strips. I don't really know what that exactly entitles, or what that's supposed to mean. Maybe it's color coded for the different buttons, so you know exactly what it is, or what it's supposed to do. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I think this is probably just like an extra button or something you just click. So it's all interesting though. A foot pedal, click button thingy, ultra wide. I think it's supposed to light up. Maybe, I'm not too sure. And we got a. We're just gonna call this thing a nunchuck because that's basically how kind of like how the Wii is, and that's what it does. And we got that. So basically, we're gonna have to like put something together and make a combination of different things. There's different things that you can be able to plug into this Xbox One adaptive controller in order to make it work. I'm just gonna, like I'm not. The thing is, personally with me, I'm not really used to like using this type of stuff, so it's gonna be definitely quite the experience for me to like use everything and put it together, and you know we can come up with. So, I mean, I think that's about it for the review. This is all the stuff I got. Foot pedal, clicker, Xbox One adapter. I'm super excited to get something. me. I clicked it by accident. But this is awesome. I'm actually like really happy that Microsoft is on people in my situation and people who really, you know, need stuff like this. And it's super thoughtful. Not a lot of game companies out there like that. Not a lot of game companies out there really take their time to go out of their way to do something like this. And I think for Microsoft to do that is definitely a huge step, not only for them as a company, for people in me and my situation. You know, be it, you know, as a maid that I don't really need it, quote unquote. It's definitely helpful for those who may feel as though that they can't really keep up or do as well as they think they can. And, you know, I think this is definitely not only just a product to help people, definitely a confidence booster to help, you know, get up and do things that their friends are doing, something that they may enjoy, just, you know, want to have fun with in general. And, you know, I respect that a lot, and I'm so grateful that Microsoft chose me to do these things, and we're able to send these things out to me for free, by the way. Like, this is all free. No, I didn't have to pay for a single thing from Microsoft at all. And, you know, it's crazy because this is you know, I feel like to regular people this isn't, you know, that big. You know, this is kind of like life-changing. Kind of life-changing to a lot of people. Not, and, you know, to have this and see it be a reality, you know, that's amazing. You know, I'm super happy. I'm so glad that if there's any company out there that's doing something as crazy as this, it's Microsoft. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for sending it too. I'm very grateful. I'm probably either going to go to sleep or test this stuff out. I'm kind of itching to test this stuff out now because everything is so new to me. I'm kind of like really excited to try this stuff out because it's gonna be very interesting. I love a challenge, and I love getting kind of. I like challenges here and there, but I think this is gonna be something that's gonna be new to me. Well, completely interesting to just be, you know, involved with and try this out because this is gonna be quite the experience. And I'm probably gonna experience this with you guys live on Twitch. If you guys want to watch me play games live and use that Xbox One Wii controller or the Xbox One adapting controller, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/blinkvii. I play a variety of different games. We're gonna play games that you guys may be familiar with, like Fortnite. We're gonna play Apex Legends, maybe. Minecraft, of course. One of the classic Xbox games. We're gonna play 2 games that are on here, like Forza and Super Monkey's Tale that Microsoft taught me. And we're gonna find some other games too in the store. I think there was like the Xbox Game Pass that may have, you know, have some games on there for us to try. So that's crazy. So there's gonna be all types of stuff going on. But anyways, I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys leave a like. Once again, shout out to Microsoft for sending stuff. I'm probably gonna go game. At least with the Xbox One and Wii controller, because I love it. It's amazing. It's crazy. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys want more content. I'm gonna go play some video games with this new stuff, so I will talk to you guys later. It's been your boy Wink, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.